What's happening, guys? This is Excel Kirby Dog, and I'm bringing you some domination on Kowloon. Kowloo. I've heard it pronounced tons of different ways. I'm not entirely sure what the correct way is to pronounce it, but the way I pronounce it is Kowloon. So, I love that B-52 bomber, or whatever the fuck it is that goes overhead, because I shoot at it every time it passes over. No matter what, I'm shooting at that bomber plane thing on whichever side I'm on. I don't care. It's fun to shoot at. I do not know why. It just interests me so much to shoot at. So this is actually my first game of the First Strike map pack. I had just downloaded it, played like an hour and a half, 2 hours of zombies, and then got on this map right away. Well, I didn't choose this map because I didn't know what it was like, but this was the map that I first played. I did not play any of the other maps before this one, and I'm going to apologize right now if there's a little background noise. I'm doing this commentary in my basement where my Xbox is at, just because I can, and I really don't feel like bringing my computer upstairs because my mom's asleep right now, and I really don't feel like waking her up. So, I'm going to give my first impressions on the map pack. Thousands of people have already done this, but I'm going to be the 1001st to do this, okay? As of now, Kowloon and Stadium are my favorite maps. Discovery can go fuck itself, okay? Discovery is absolutely horrible. I played it for the first time on the second day, like the day after the map pack was released. I played it for the very first time, and I rage quit within a minute of the game because I had literally gotten killed three times by snipers camping in the back of the map. So I absolutely fucking hate Discovery with a passion. Everyone on there had Ghost. Most of the people were either camping or they had a sniper and were camping. So overall their entire team was camping. So I had a very bad first impression of Discovery. I'm not sure if that's completely true or not, but for me it is. You know what? Fuck Discovery. That is a horrible map in my opinion. Now, let's move on to Berlin Wall. I've played it once. I didn't do too great. I won about even, and I love this zipline right here. And I died, and I was like, ooh, let's see what I look like going across. So, that's what I look like. But yeah. What was I talking about? Berlin Wall. I despise that map too. I'd much rather play that over Discovery, however. Berlin Wall, it's divided into two halves, and there's a red area, like in the middle. It's divided up into East and West Berlin, and in the middle is no man's land, where it's red, and you have three separate paths. You have middle path, left path, and right path. Basically, it's middle, north, and south path. Okay? That's as opposed, I don't know what to say, but that's correlating to the position on the map, north or south or middle. Okay, so those are the basic callouts for that one. And right here I was just like, ooh, monkeys, let's shoot them. So yeah, Berlin Wall, I really do not like that map. People just camp in the four main buildings looking at the fucking paths. It gets so annoying after you've been killed a few times by that. So overall, Berlin Wall is my second least favorite map for the map pack. What I had originally heard about the map pack was that it was supposed to be released, like the maps themselves were supposed to be released with the release of the game, but I heard that Treyarch had deemed them not good enough to be released with the actual game release date. Which, in my opinion, it's like, okay, so you're gonna release a game, or you're gonna put out a map pack with the maps that you did not deem appropriate at the time of the release. In my opinion, that's just like, okay, you fail. Don't put out those maps then if you don't think they're good enough to be released with the map pack, or with the original game, without any add-ons, then don't release them at all. What you want to do, because Black Ops is already a pretty failed game, what you want to do, Treyarch, is not release them at all, because that just makes them even worse. The only reason why I truly bought the map pack was for Ascension, the zombie map. I absolutely love Ascension. It's so fun. Me and my friends, the first time we played it, got to round 20 something, and we were having so much fun on it. Like, we got the PhD flopper or whatever, stood at the top of the stairs there, and completely, like, what PhD flopper does is if you dive off like some stairs and you land, if you dolphin dive up from a high distance, you will basically cause all your enemies around you to explode because you'll do a little mini explosion yourself, so that'll kill your enemies instantly. Now, you do get less points for it, however, but hell, if you have two people doing that, one person diving and the other person running up the stairs from when they were diving, you are set. We did that literally for 15-20 rounds and we were set. I was so happy. But yeah, the zombie map is amazing. So now, Stadium. Stadium, I find people either camping in B building at the top or in the stadium itself, like on Stadium Catwalk or whatever the fuck the call out is for that thing. But overall, Stadium's a good map. I enjoy playing it. It might just be because I'm a sports fan and I'm a physically active guy and I enjoy sports. Who knows, it might not be for that reason. I just like the look of the map too. It's a really enjoyable map to play on. It's got so much stuff to it, so many posters and stuff that you can do on there. Or not really do, but so much stuff just on the map itself. Stadium is my second favorite map. Actually, I'd have to say it's my favorite map out of all the entire map packs besides for Ascension. For the multiplayer maps, Stadium is definitely my favorite. And I do have a gameplay for you guys on Stadium, so make sure that you watch out for that. That one's recorded in theater mode. I just got it the day after the map pack came out. It was my very first time playing on Stadium 2, so the two gameplays that I've got for you have been my first time playing on both of the maps. This is my first time playing on Kowloon or whatever, and the Stadium gameplay is my very first time playing on Stadium. Now, you'll realize, I usually don't like to talk about the gameplay much, but I'm going to. You're going to realize that I was being campy, and that I had Ghost on in this game, okay? Now, I usually will not rock Ghost, simply because I hate it. I'll usually rock Flak Jacket, and if I was rocking Flak Jacket, I would not have died from that grenade. The reason why I was rocking Ghost, though, was because I was just so unfamiliar with the map. So I was like, where am I going after I do this? Where am I going after I do that? And whatnot. And I just wanted to be able to move around and explore the map for the most part, or camp in a corner and play defensively, just because I didn't know the map. That's the only reason why I was rocking Ghost. You guys, throughout all my gameplays, the only time that I rock Ghost is when I'm trying to get to know a map, when I'm trying to be a dick, or when I'm using my sniper rifle, okay? So that's the reason for Ghost. Don't be ranting like, oh, why are you using Ghost? You're garbage. Ghost is for faggots. This is the only time I was using Ghost. In my gameplay on Stadium, I don't even use Ghost, okay? And that was my first time playing it. So, now onto the little Kowloon talking about it. Kowloon is a fun map. I like how you can interact with the two zip lines on it. Kowloon is very, very entertaining to me. I love this map. It's basically a straight shot. There are so many houses though, and so many rooftops that you can go onto. And just, there are so many ladders. There's so many ways into every single building, into all the big camping buildings, that is. So if you're going to be camping in a building, or if you're just going to be in a building in general, there are so many spots where they can go into that building. Like literally, there are ledges to get into the building. There are stairs. There's a ladder. Like for this one, there's a ledge, there are those stairs, there's a fucking ladder. You have to cover 3 spots if you want to camp in that building. Like, I was actually going to go down that zipline there, but he decided that it'd be funny for him to go down first. And now I go down, and I think I get killed. I can't remember. Actually, no, I don't think I do. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Whatever. But yeah, Kowloon is my second favorite map. It's fun. It's probably my, like, the map that I do best on out of the 3 maps. Or 3 maps, out of the 4 maps. But Stadium is still my favorite. Stadium is so much fun. Kowloon is fun, but I just don't like the way it really looks. It's too depressing. It reminds me of Downpour on Call of Duty 4, or it reminds me of Underpass. So yeah guys, just let me know what you think of these maps. I'm gonna render this video and get it posted to you guys. So yeah guys, peace out. Please like, comment, sub. 133.9. Peace!